So, lawyers' resources to help grow your business. Obviously, all businesses, including lawyers and solicitors, need a professional website, especially as over 3 in 4 homes have internet access, and all businesses today. The 90% of consumers expect the business they're going to deal with to have a professional looking website. Consumers are far more likely to deal with you if you've got a professional looking website. It helps answer many questions for the consumers. Who are you? What do you actually offer? Where are you located? When are you open? And equally important is why they should choose you. A website, a good website, is very much a virtual selling machine and will generate sales and leads 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it's an important thing to have. You may have a wonderful website, one of the best in the world, but you also need to be found. And that's what search engine optimization, or SEO, is about. It's being found on page 1 of Google at the top. If we look at Google and we have a look at Solicitor London as an example, as the biggest in the UK. You have adverts here, or pay-per-click and advertising, and that can cost anything from a few pounds up to sort of 15, 20, even £30, depending on what your actually term is being searched for. Now you need to be at the top here. 40% of people will be clicking this on the search in position 1. About 25% will click position 2, 10% will click position 3, and then it drops off as you move down the page. And only about 5% of people will click to go to page 2. They will have found what they're looking for, or they will be changing their search term here on Google. Searching is increasingly important, and it really is an important thing that people will be doing. They'll be looking for a solicitor or lawyer within a 10 to 20 mile radius of where they live. So it's important that you get onto page 1 of Google if you're looking for additional business. In the UK, Google is 90% of the search market. It's the only one to really look at. And people are looking very regularly to locate a local business on Google. 14% almost every day, 17% every week. In your type of market, they don't look often for lawyers, but only a few people, about a third, do not really use Google a lot. So what else do we do? Everything, you name it. Mobile websites is an important area and one to consider. And I'd ask you to have a look at what your website looks like on a mobile phone. If it's not easy, people will go to a competitor. Obviously this is one from a personal injury lawyer. Get the people when they are sitting waiting around thinking who they can blame and who they can claim against. And the ideal design is something like that, which just allows someone to tap and call someone straight away. Other things, we've got some quite innovative solutions and thoughts for lawyers, so but I'm not going to put that up on the web. Google advertising is a quick way of generating leads. It is expensive, so we've got technology which will help you spend that more wisely. Email follow-up marketing is something that's very important for considered purchases, which often lawyers are. And what's important is to have a squeeze page. And what we do is, people search for how to choose the right lawyer. We attract them by offering this free report, which they enter their email address and name, and it sends a report to them and then follows up an agreed follow-up, generally 2 or 3 days, an email and a further email. Often it can take up to 6 contacts before people will buy an expensive service, and this will develop very much part of you being seen as the local expert as a lawyer. So this is quite a low-key sales route, and it is a very effective one versus your competitors. So it's well worth considering doing. Other things around that, social media, we can really develop and get you known as the local expert. Videos are very important on your website, on YouTube. They can be found as well. So here's some examples of videos that can be adapted to your specific needs.
Hello my friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. I want to personally welcome you to this, my video testimonial for this lawyer. It's not every day that I get service like this, In fact, I rarely do. And since you see me here, this must be a special occasion, right? First of all, let me just say, this lawyer's services are first rate. I would never steer you wrong. That is just how I roll. This is one of the top lawyers out there, and you need to know that their work is superb. What I love about them most is they're so professional and really quite reasonable. I am absolutely certain you'll be pleased with their services as much as I am. So what are you waiting for? Click the button or link and give them a call today. I think it's down there. Maybe it's up there. I don't know. They don't tell me. I can't see it from this side, I am a video recording. I don't know what you expect from me. You're going to have to find the button yourself. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. Tell them Professor Hans von Puppet sent you when you find this button and make a meeting with these guys. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my spiel. It really means a lot to me, God, it's around here somewhere.
So why don't you contact me now, Steve, and we can have a informal free chat about your marketing requirements. Alternatively, why don't you email me and I will get back to you. Regardless of what happens, all the best for your business and have a good day.